Alright, I'm going to show you how to install a toilet with to change out the ring and the wax. First, you gotta, undo the bolts. I already did them, but you gotta undo the bolts here. Usually have a washer. I got 2 bolts, got a washer. Also got a shut off valve, and undo the tank. Make sure all the water's out. All the water's got to be out. So once you get all of them all done, then again flush the toilet too. Make sure I'm getting all the waters out. And then what I usually do to make things a lot easier is I put the toilet in the sink. So I usually lift the toilet up. Not the sink. Oh my god. I put it in the bathtub. That way any water, if it dumps out, you're always going to get some water. So that's why you got to have a shop vac. I always grab a shop vac. And I do it in a towel. You don't lose a lot. It's just some of the water that's in the U shape and the trap, they call it, in the trap in the toilet. Just a little bit of water. It's not a lot. So have a towel on standby. Also, the tools you're going to need. You do a crescent wrench, adjustable wrench, screwdriver. All depends on what the ring is held on with. So again, Phillips head. Most likely they're Phillips head, but always use stainless steel. This one rotted away because whoever put it on last didn't do a correct job. Don't use the right size. It's kind of gross and messy, so bring a garbage can or trash bag because the wax that's on it, it's kind of gross. And this one's a tight job. It's pretty tight up in here. This one came out kind of easy, pretty good. The wax did, so but now we gotta get off the old metal ring, which you can see it was leaking down in the basement. See the gap right here, big old gap. So it's been leaking for a little bit. Every time they flushed, it was going down in the basement. So. Alright, so let's get off the old one. Let's see. Oh, use star key. Great. Pull them out. Pull the rest of them out. The other ones are Phillips. bit. It's warm in here. Holy crap. Tight bathroom. I always use bleach. Always use bleach or some disinfectant. Stronger the better. I make my own ratio of bleach, so it ain't too strong. This ain't really bleach. I just grabbed this bottle. Do like 75% bleach, 25% water. You don't want it too strong where you can't breathe when you spray it, but you want it strong enough to where it works. Plus it masks the smell too. Bleach really does way better, just mask smells. A lot of people, when they put the wax on, they all try to put it on here, but you can't put it on. You gotta actually put it on the bottom of the toilet first. If you put it here, you won't know where it lines up on the toilet. A lot of people do that. To make things a lot easier, you put it on the toilet first. But we're not going to do that yet. First we got to put the ring on. Gotta get the ring on. So, always again, when you put the ring on, you don't want to, where the line up here. Let's see. You got the bolts. So, you don't want, they go here, they slide in. But you don't want it all the way down there. You want to give yourself some room. So when you line it up, you want to make sure that's about in the middle. But not all the way. You don't want to have it. So the best spot to put in a ring, because the toilet bolts go like side by side. So you want them to about here, right in the middle. That way gives you some room. I don't ever put them here, just because, in case it don't line up right. I can move them a little bit. You want to always give yourself some room to play. So right about there is good. You don't got to make it perfect, but you definitely want it on. Steel. Always use stainless. rotted on it. That's not good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. She's rotted. You run into a problem when they get rotted. I was throwing it at an angle. Because if they don't go down all the way and don't tighten, yeah, throw them go down at an angle. So it can catch. Perfect. A little bit of play still. Worked out just good. Alright. Next I'll show you. Alright, let's do the ring now. The wax cube, the wax ring. Okay, show you how to do that. See, the toilet's in the bathtub. I always set it there. Best spot. Okay. And it works perfect because you can lean it, so gives you a good way to do things. Alright. So when you put the wax ring on, you're going to spread it. You're going to put it on here, make sure it's in the center, you got to spread it on. Where the bolts go, take a couple of pieces, because when I put the screws in, I hold them in place. A little piece. Again, it's messy. You don't like, I mean, if you're not one that wants to get his hands dirty, you know, so I suggest using gloves, but I don't use gloves. Never have. Alright. Alright. So I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And you smush it down. Okay. Alright. I'll show you the screws, and that's about it. And you just put it on. I use the screws, I use a little bit of wax. Get in position. Use the wax to hold the screw in place. I hate working in small areas. like put some wax in there and holds it in place. Then you just put the toilet on. That's it. Put the toilet on. Hook everything up. And that's it. Till next time.